Hey, what's going on, guys? How's everybody doing today? I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Body Beat down here, Michael, on this Friday afternoon. I'm kind of having a back and forth with a very clueless online idiot on Facebook. I go through, I'm looking at a reel, and I know the comments are going to be stupid because there's a Smith machine, and the kid is trying to be funny and throwing up the weight and saying proof that max on a Smith machine doesn't count. Number one, if you know my stance on Smith machines, that's going to trigger me right there. So you do maxes and PRs and whatever else you want on anything you want to do it on. I don't know who put it out there that barbells and dumbbells were the only way to do anything when it comes to working out, but they're absolute idiots. And if you're against using a Smith machine, I better not see you use a leg press, a leg extension, a leg curl, bicep machine, a tricep machine. I better not see high and low pulley systems. I better not see any machine that you use, because you're using a machine. And if this machine's not good enough for you, which has been used and proven by multitudes of the greats in the sports, if you can't use that, you can't use any machine. So I don't want to ever see you on a machine if you can't use a Smith machine. If you have a problem with it, you got a problem with all of them. So I'm not even going to try and read all this stuff, but the guy's name is Ryan Simpson, and that right there probably tells you enough, and he looks retarded as it is. The comments section exposed a lot of Smith machine lifters. Newsflash, your Smith machine PR won't carry over the free weight of the same movement. Go back and look at my videos from the very beginning. I got a Smith machine for my very first thing. I didn't even have a rack or bench, nothing. Well, I mean, I had my multi-use, whatever, my adjustable bench. But I had a Smith machine first, and I worked out with that for a few months before I even got this rack. And yes, my lifts did carry over to using the free weights. That's the most ignorant thing anyone can say. And you know how I can say that and with a fact? Because I've been there and done it. If it didn't carry over, I wouldn't have been able to start out on the free weights where I did. I was pushing like almost 300 pounds the very first day that I even tried a free weight bench press, because I'd already been doing heavy presses on the Smith machine. He goes on to say some other ignorant things. You can read. I've got it hopefully blown up large enough here where you can see some of the stuff. And I try to be somewhat nice, but I don't do real well sometimes. And he goes on to say, obviously he knows me. That's the funny thing. He's laughed my effing A off. Bro, I'm literally in better shape than you've ever been. Stop the nonsense. I've also been a competitive athlete most of my life, and machines will only take you so far. You're not pushing 405 Smith PR, you're doing 405 free. So, I mean, obviously he knows me. He's been in better shape than I've ever been in, and he's also a very competitive, which I'm sure more competitive in online video gaming than probably sports. So, and then I just reply, wrong, but enjoy being wrong. And of course he does a little laugh emoji. I do those too to stupid people, but I'm not stupid. So I definitely got 10 times the experience you do. It's crazy how people are so loud even when they're wrong. Isn't that something? I'm saving this conversation. I told him right here I'm saving the conversation to showcase on my channel. I even told him, go to my channel, look at what I'm doing. And he said, I won't be watching. If you have followers, you're misguiding them badly. It's embarrassing. You think the Smith is equal to free weights. What's embarrassing and horrible is this idiot right here turning people away from working out, all because he thinks that he knows what he's talking about, when obviously he don't. I'm proof. I've got proof. I know what I'm talking about. It don't matter how hardcore you are. If you are preaching and teaching barbell and dumbbell only, I don't care. Every machine out there can propel you to the next level. Everything in the gym is needed and usable to some degree. I'm not saying you have to have a Smith machine. I'm not saying you have to have a leg press or any other machine. But you're sure as heck not going to get a full rounded workout just by sticking to a barbell and dumbbells. You can only do so much. Right? You can only do so much with a barbell and dumbbells. That's fact. But you see me in here, so see, I know what I'm talking about because I'm using a barbell and dumbbells 99.9999% of the time. I don't even have my Smith machine put together right now since we moved. So even I'm using barbell and dumbbell, and I can tell you that I'm not getting as much of a workout as I did when I had my Smith machine and the rack and my Titan leg press and my Titan high-low pulley system. I'm not getting the full, well-rounded workout that I used to get. I'm still getting strong, but I'm not getting a full, well-rounded workout. Everything you use can help. It don't matter if you like it or not. Everything you use can help you. And it's people like this that are just so freaking stupid. You got other people going off on him, I'm sure. But I don't have the time to go through all the comments, and I'm just worried about my conversation. But I'm gonna block I'm gonna turn off notifications because I don't have time to go through it with idiots. But listen, guys, we all have opinions, we all have thoughts and all this stuff. But when you're trying to come at someone who's actually got experience, your opinions and all that really kind of fall to the wayside, as if that's the word. They kind of fall to they're not as important. That's the thing. Because facts are facts and opinions are opinions. I go with facts, not opinions. And, yeah. So anyway, it's just some stupidity that I got into. That's one thing I hate about the internet is I get into comment sections and they get me fired up, and that's what they're here to do, especially the person that posted this. He just did that to start this whole thing, and I jumped right in it, and I'm one of those stupid people that do it. So this is the worst thing about the internet right here, other than all the underage and of age and all that crap that I see on there that don't need to be on there. It's the comment sections full of idiots. So guys, don't be an idiot, all right? That means like, share, subscribe, comment to the Body Beatdown, where we have proof of things and not just opinions. Get up, get out, get rad, do it to it, and we'll see you next time on the Body Beatdown, where we be spitting truths. Yo. I should probably cut that out.
Get up, get out, get rad, and do it to it!